Good grief! Look! Up in the sky!
Holy cow, some kind of fire in the sky.
It's dropping straight down on our plane.
The plane blew up! It's on fire!
Here comes Monk Mayfair, the ape-like chemist.
Blazes!
Ham Brooks, the sword-wielding lawyer.
Take that.
Rennie Renwick, the two-fisted engineer.
Holy cow.
Long Tom Roberts, the adventurous electrical genius.
Pipe down, you guys.
Johnny Littlejohn, the fighting archaeologist.
I'll be super amalgamated!
And their leader, the greatest adventure hero of the 1930s, the man of bronze, Doc Savage. The Variety Arts Radio Theater, by special arrangement with Condé Nast Publications, presents The Adventures of Doc Savage, a new series of radio adventures based on the novels by Lester Dent. Today, Pagoda of the Hand, Chapter 4 of the amazing story, The Thousand-Headed Man. Doc Savage has agreed to help find the missing explorer Calvin Copeland after learning from his daughter Lucille that the explorer has vanished into the Indo-Chinese jungles while searching for the lost city of the Thousand-Headed Man. But the vicious Oriental Sengat is also interested in the Thousand-Headed Man's secret. One of Sengat's henchmen, Ebel, has tricked Lucille and explorer Rex Maples into flying back to the jungles with him, bringing with them the 3 mysterious black sticks, which are the keys to the secret. Doc and his men in pursuit are attacked in the air by 2 of Sengat's planes. Doc beats back the attack, but loses sight of the plane carrying Ebel, Lucille, and Maples, which lands near a deserted ruin in the jungle known as the Pagoda of the Hands. Investigating the strange temple, the 3 encounter the same mysterious hissing, which accompanied Calvin Copeland's disappearance during the previous expedition. One by one, the 3 collapse into unconsciousness, overcome by a power that they can neither see nor fight. Meanwhile, high overhead, Doc and his crew scan the steaming Indo-Chinese jungle for a sign of Lucille Copeland's plane.
Holy cow, Doc. This darn jungle just goes on and on.
Want me to take the controls, Rennie?
Heck no, I'm not tired of flying. I'm just tired of searching all this terrain. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. Sengat's planes, the one carrying Lucille Copeland, Rex Maples, and a guy who looks like Monk, or the city of the Thousand-Headed Man. There is such a thing.
Look for all 3.
Yeah, a lot of help you are, Monk.
Monk's right. We lost Sengat's planes when they attacked us over India.
But he might be in this area, just as the plane carrying Lucille Copeland and Maples is undoubtedly not far ahead of us.
And all 3 planes are going to be searching for the city of the Thousand-Headed Man. So if we come across one, it'll lead us to the others.
I, for one, don't believe there is any such entity as this so-called Thousand-Headed Man.
A fallacious deduction predicated upon the implacable dubiousness of the lawyerly profession.
What did Johnny say?
He said that Ham is being naturally suspicious because he's a lawyer. Shyster is more like it.
You should talk, you hairy baboon. You're living proof that Darwin was right. Man did descend from apes. But in your case, he didn't descend very far.
Why, you...
Monk, Ham, why don't you settle down for the moment? I know it's been a long trip and you fellows are bored, but I think we'll be seeing some excitement before long.
Maybe sooner than that, Doc. Look down below.
What is it, Rennie?
That's the girl's plane down there in that clearing, isn't it?
It is. But where is she and Maples? I see only the plane and that odd-looking ruin.
Yeah, where's that cookie Ebel who pretended to be me?
See anything through those binoculars, Doc?
I do, Ham. Rennie, take us down immediately. The rest of you break out your super machine pistols. Charge them with mercy bullets.
You look worried, Doc. What do you see down there?
Blood stains, Monk. There was blood on the stairs leading up to the pagoda. Everybody strap in. How does it look, Rennie?
Yeah, there's not much room. But the wind's shifted and we'll be flying into it. That should cut our speed a bit. Okay, everybody. I'm taking her in.
Everybody up?
Everybody but Habeas.
Oh, no. He brought that stupid pet pig with him?
Habeas corpus ain't stupid. For a pig, he's pretty smart.
If he's so smart, why is he putting up such a struggle? He's practically jumping out of your arms.
Yeah, maybe he's scared of this place.
I don't blame him much. Look how the jungle just stops all around this area. Almost as if it refuses to grow too close to the temple.
Settle down, Habeas. Doc, something's eating Habeas for sure, but I can't figure out what it is.
Let's see how he reacts when we approach the pagoda.
Maybe we should investigate the plane first. It's closer than the pagoda.
What's the matter, Ham? Afraid of that yellow pile of stone?
No, it's just that...
Plane appears deserted. I'd say investigating the pagoda is more urgent.
It looks kind of deserted, too, now that we're getting close to it. Weird, too.
I think I see carvings on it, but I can't make them out. Inscriptions, maybe.
No, Long Tom, not inscriptions. Hands.
Huh?
The pagoda walls are covered with carvings of hands in various positions and gestures. Stairs leading up to the entrance are carved with hands, too.
Manifestly unique. I think Johnny just said he's never seen or heard of anything like this place before.
Coming from an archaeologist, that's saying something. How about you, Doc?
This is new to my experience, too. Here are the stairs.
Look at them hands. They're all over the place like spiders. Are we going to have to walk up them steps, Doc?
Ah, he's scared now, you hairy
Quiet,
ape.
Ham. Now keep your weapons ready and follow me.
I feel like some of these stone hands are going to reach right up and grab me by the ankles.
I know how you feel. Hey, Doc, is that blood?
Yes. Still fresh, too. Look, some of it is dripping from this cupped hand down onto this pointing finger.
A grisly sight, to be sure.
Say, by the way, Doc, did you notice that all of those pointing hands point up the staircase?
Yes, I did notice. Let's go up.
Suppose it was Lucille Copeland's blood back there, Doc?
Possibly. There were hairs on the steps, too. Long hairs.
I hope nothing's happened to her.
Here we are at the top. There's the entrance.
I don't like the looks of this.
Me neither.
There's no door, just an arched opening leading into the dark.
They're all around the arch. Hands. Clawing, grasping, clutching.
Monk, how's Habeas reacting?
Hey, he's quiet, Doc, but only 'cause I got a hand clamped around his snout. Let me see. Yeah, he's pretty upset.
Something about this pagoda is bothering him. Something none of us can sense. Let me shine a flashlight into the entrance.
Pretty dark, Doc.
Yeah. Passage veers sharply to the left. Not much to be seen past that. Let's proceed slowly.
Hey, they carved them dang hands on the inside of this joint, too.
They?
Yeah, whoever built this rock in the first place.
Say, who do you suppose did? Any ideas, Johnny?
Unless my conclusions are amiss, this was built 7,000 or 8,000 years ago. Architecturally, it's not unique, except for its inexplicable decorative motif.
Speaking of them hands, Doc, did you notice how most of them are pointing now?
Yes. Pointing motif has been increasing since we made that last turn, and they're all pointing ahead, as if the ancient stonecutters wanted to leave a message.
Message? What message?
I'm not certain. Watch yourselves, the floor is starting to slope downward.
And the pointing hands are becoming more numerous.
The passage is narrowing now. I think we're nearing the heart of the pagoda.
Blazes! There's a room ahead.
I'll be super amalgamated.
You can say that again. There must be 60 or 70 of them piled up in the middle of the chamber.
60 or 70 what? I can't see.
Bones, Ham, human skeletons. And look, there's a stack of equipment and stuff off to one side.
It must be the bones of explorers and natives who stumbled onto this place. What killed them?
It's impossible to say, Long Tom. These skeletons are too far decomposed. They may have died on this spot or been carried here after death. The other artifacts may tell us something.
Say, isn't that...
Yes, Lucille Copeland's gun, the one she had in London. And there are other things here that appear fresh.
Doc, this rucksack contains dynamite sticks, but they seem to have been tampered with.
Break one open.
Holy cow. One of the black sticks.
All three of the black sticks are here.
Lucille Copeland no doubt hid them herself, perhaps to keep them from that man Evil, who pretended to be Monk.
Wait a minute. There's something written on the paper covering of one.
What's it say?
It's a map of the Indo-Chinese interior, done in lipstick.
There's a spot marked with an X. It says, City of the Thousand-Headed Man.
Say, what a break. Now we got the sticks and the location. Now what?
It's clear that Miss Copeland, Rex Maples, and Evel are not in the pagoda, or in the immediate vicinity, but they can't be far. We'll get back in the air and see if we can pick up their trail.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get out of this creepy joint. Boy, when we get back in the plane...
Holy cow. Look, you guys, the plane.
Blazes! It's wrecked! The wings are all mashed down like some monster just walked out of the jungle and stepped on it.
That's not all. Look toward the river.
Crocodiles floating on their backs.
Looks like something killed them.
Something is loose here. Down the stairs, quick!
I don't see nothing. Maybe there is a monster on the loose.
There aren't any monsters here anywhere.
I'd say natives are responsible for this.
Ground's too hard packed to hold footprints, but you may be right, Ham.
See, Monk?
Here's the bottom of the stairs. Into the jungle. Follow me as best you can.
Boy, look at Doc run. He's pulling way ahead of us.
Good grief! Look! Up in the sky!
Holy cow, some kind of fire in the sky.
But that's all I see. Just fire!
It's dropping straight down on our plane.
Doc sees it too. He's trying to reach the plane.
Look out, Doc, look out! The plane blew up. It's on fire.
Where's Doc? I can't see him through the smoke.
I see him. They're on the edge of the fire. Come on!
Doc, you all right? What happened?
All we saw was that fire dropping out of the sky.
I'm fine. Flames didn't touch me, but I'm afraid our plane is total wreck. As for the fire, I didn't see anything you didn't. The fire just appeared in the sky and fell onto the ship.
How can the plane burn like that? It's aluminum.
I've heard lots of tales about Oriental mysticism, but this I don't get.
Well, with both planes destroyed, we have no choice but to push on.
There may be supplies we can forage from the other ship.
Yes, we can build a raft and travel by river. Let's go to work. Careful, Johnny. Don't get too close to the raft's edge. If you fall in, you'll have the crocodiles to deal with.
You're telling me that. I counted 8 of them the last hour alone.
Here, Shyster, you take over pulling this bundle of sticks for a while. This is too much work for me.
We've only been at it for an hour.
I sure hope this river's taking us someplace, Doc.
It's not on any charts of the area, but it does flow in the general direction marked on Lucille Copeland's map toward the city of the Thousand-Headed Man.
Hey, there's something lying on the riverbank ahead, see? On the right there, past that tangled tree with the exposed roof.
Looks like a man.
It's your double, Monk. The one named Evel.
Quick, give me your super machine pistol.
Here.
That's doing it. Them crocs are hightailing it.
Here, let me help.
Hold close to the riverbank. We'll try a rescue.
Boy, oh boy, I've been waiting to get my hands on that big Evel.
The crocs may have got to him first, you know.
Quick, drag him aboard.
He's unconscious.
Ham, Johnny, shove us off.
I don't see any marks or wounds on the guy, Doc.
No, he seems all right. He's just unconscious.
Well, I can fix that. Watch this.
Good Lord, Monk. Slapping a man's face is a good way to revive him. But don't you think you're putting a little too much enthusiasm in it?
I think that's enough, Monk. Coming around.
Where am I?
Sit up, Evel. Now listen to me. Where are Lucille Copeland and Rex Maples?
Ow. The head.
It'll hurt a lot more if you don't tell us where Miss Copeland and Maples are.
They're back at that damn temple, that's where.
We just came from there. The place was deserted.
Well, they were there. So was I. They made me land after they figured out I wasn't that monk bloke.
Hey, I'm that monk bloke. And if you don't give us some straight answers, I'm going to come down on you like a ton of bricks.
Easy, Monk. He's in shock. Let him speak.
Like I was saying, the 3 of us landed and they dragged me into that place. The Pagoda of the Ants, Maples called it. They thought it might have something to do with the Thousand-Headed Man. And maybe it did. When our backs were turned, something came out of the pagoda, and Maples and the girl started screaming. There was a hissing or spitting kind of noise. The Copeland dame said she recognized it.
Recognized it? She knew what it was?
No, but she was crying at the sound attacks her father's expedition the last time they was in the jungle. She was screaming in terror, and we was all running. Then Maples fell down the steps.
That explains the blood we found. Then what?
Maples just went to sleep. Just like that. He just fell asleep, then I fell asleep too. I don't know why. The last I remember, Lucille Copeland was screaming and screaming.
And you didn't see or feel anything?
Nothing. I swear.
What do you make of that story?
I'd say he's telling the truth. Something apparently transported him down the river while he was unconscious. Beyond that, it's a mystery.
Hey, Doc, I hear planes.
There they are. Two of them, dropping out of the clouds.
They look like Sengat's planes.
That long-nailed pirate. Start pulling, you guys. We gotta find cover.
I'll take that pole, Long Tom. Try to frighten the planes off with your machine pistol while Rennie and I push the raft onto shore. Let's go, Rennie.
Push.
They're shooting at us.
Keep firing, Long Tom.
Keep it up. We're almost to shore.
They're hightailing it, Doc. We chase them away.
Everyone into the jungle. They might try another pass.
Hey, they're coming back again, all right.
There goes Evil, taking off into the jungle.
Down!
Monk, that tree!
Monk, stay down. Don't move. Wait till the planes leave. All right, they're gone.
Doc, I think Monk is hurt.
Holy cow, he's beside this fallen tree.
He's coming around.
He's not hurt?
Guess not. Anyway, he's getting up.
Oh, my head. What happened?
You ran into a tree, you stupid ape.
Where's that ugly lug apple?
He escaped in the confusion.
And I wouldn't be so quick to call him ugly. He's practically your twin.
Think you can stand, Monk?
Yeah. I think I can walk okay, too.
Good. We've got a lot of jungle to cover. My hunch is that Evel's going to try to rendezvous with Sengat somewhere upriver. We're going to change tactics and follow his trail into the jungle.
Well, why don't we take a raft and make that a time?
No, the river is too exposed. And if we play this right, we might be able to take over one of Sengat's planes.
We sure need one, too. We're stuck in this dang jungle otherwise.
Yes. Let's go.
Boy, it sure gets dark in this jungle awful fast, don't it?
Yes. And quiet, too. The birds have all gone silent.
How we doing, Doc?
From the trail signs, I'd say we're not very far behind Evel. See that crushed plant? His boots did that less than an hour ago.
How can you tell that?
The plant is still straightening itself. We're coming on a clearing.
I smell oil smoke.
Let's move quietly.
Yeah, I'm starting to smell it, too.
Wait. Shh. There's the clearing.
Hey, I see two planes dead ahead. Must be Sengat ships.
Doc, those planes look deserted.
I believe you're right, Ham. But keep your weapons ready anyway. Come on.
We've happened across an inexplicable evanishment, I believe.
Johnny, if you're trying to say these deserted planes don't make sense, I'm with you.
Rennie, check that plane over there. We'll look in this one. This one is still warm and the door's open. Cover me while I shine my flashlight inside, Monk. It's empty.
So's this one, Doc. But here's a bunch of footprints leading down to the river.
Must have taken off in boats, then.
I doubt it. Boats would have left marks on the bank. Yet there aren't any tracks leading back into the jungle. This is very mysterious.
Not as mysterious as that fire dropping out of the sky and destroying our plane.
I'd still like to know what caused that.
So what do we do now?
Sengat's planes are too valuable to leave unattended. Monk, you, Ham, Johnny, and Long Tom stay here and pitch camp. Rennie and I are going to penetrate further into the jungle. We still have no clue to the fate of Lucille Copeland and Rex Maple.
Okay, Doc. We don't have much to camp with, though.
Just watch the planes, and you might as well hold on to these, too.
Huh? You want me to keep the three black sticks?
Yes. Don't let them out of your sight.
Okay. Maybe I can figure out how they work.
Ready, Rennie?
You bet, Doc. Be careful, you guys.
Getting tired, Rennie?
A little, yeah. We've been on the move almost 4 hours. It's almost dark. I wish we'd come across something besides jungle.
Well, you may be getting your wish.
Hey, yeah. There's a break in the trees up ahead. Let's see what it is. Holy cow, it's a wall. Must be over 50 feet high.
Easily. Let's move closer.
Too bad it's so dark.
There's a break in the clouds above. We may get a little moonlight soon.
I'm not sure it'll help much. Anyway, it's just a wall as far as I can see.
No, it's more interesting than that, Rennie. You'll see as soon as the moon breaks through. Here it comes.
Yeah, the top of the wall is turning silver. I can almost see... Holy cow. Doc, the whole wall's covered with carvings, just like the pagoda. Oh, wait. The designs on this wall aren't hands. They're feet.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Why should anyone cover a wall with feet? It doesn't make sense.
Perhaps not, but there it is. Come on. We'll skirt the wall and see how long it is.
I'm with you, Doc. Boy, this is spookier than the pagoda.
The wall turns sharply at this point.
Yeah, and it stops about a couple of 100 feet. Did I say feet? Yonder.
The other side should turn in the same fashion.
This is dang crazy if you ask me. Here comes the corner. Yeah, this wall is perpendicular to the other.
So it would seem. Let's see if we can find a door.
Well, no door. I don't get it.
Yes, it's odd. The wall is obviously an enclosure. There must be something on the inside.
You mean something the wall is protecting?
Or imprisoning.
I don't like the sound of that. What do we do?
Do you feel up to a climb?
You mean up the wall? Why not? The feet should make good handholds.
I'll go first. Fortunately, the foot designs are carved in relief.
We sure could use some more moonlight to see what we're doing.
Try those projecting toes as a foothold.
Yeah. Sure are ugly. The whole place is ugly. Let's see. If I grab this ankle and step onto this.
Rennie, are you all right?
Yeah. I almost lost my hold. A piece of foot broke off. I'm okay, Doc. Go ahead. Doc, the moon's gone behind a cloud again. I can't see you.
I've reached the top of the wall. Keep climbing.
Okay, I'm up. Doc, you hear that? It's like the sound Evel described. A hissing like a leaky air valve. Doc, can you hear me? I can't see you, Doc. Doc? Doc, I feel funny. I can't hold on any longer. Doc? Doc!
As the weird hissing menace finally captured Doc Savage, what will happen to his men? And what lies behind the wall of the feet? Don't miss The Accursed City, Chapter 5 of The Thousand-Headed Man, next time on The Adventures of Doc Savage. The Thousand-Headed Man was written by Lester Dent and adapted for radio by Will Murray. Featured in the cast were Daniel Chodos, Bill Ratner, Art Dutch, Scott McKenna, Robert Towers, Kemet Mustin, and William Irwin. Also heard were Douglas Kohler and Bob Lyons. Sound effects were created by David Surtees, assisted by Jerry Williams. Production assistance by Samantha Kimmel and Doris Christie. Engineering by Denny King. Adventures of Doc Savage is produced and directed by Roger Rittner and is a presentation of the Variety Arts Radio Theater.